Hello everyone, my name is Kyle and today we're going to play Off. Off is an RPG surreal adventure game and it is a French RPG maker game made by Mortis Ghost way back 2008 and it was translated to English version in 2011. And the game is all about the main character, which is the batter, which we're going to use, and he's accompanied by the weird cat named the Judge, which is going to help him to continue his mission, or at least do his mission. I'm good. So I'll be honest guys, my voice is kind of tired because this is actually the 6 or 8 times that I tried to record this, but my video file always get corrupted for some reason, I don't know. Well, anyways, let's continue with the game. You have been assigned to being called the batter. The batter has an important mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Okay, I think we're good. To move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use the spacebar or the enter key. Okay. I hate this. There cannot be any other living beings in Zone 0, so I must assume that you are all a mere figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. I'm the batter. I've been assigned to a sacred mission. It is a pleasure, however. It is not the puppet I was addressing, but the puppeteer controlling it. What is your name, dear puppeteer? His name is Kyle. He can't talk to us. However, he can hear and see everything. Even though you two are but an existing apparition in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Kyle. I believe we're in need of your services. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. So actually I get, confused sometimes with the name. I mean with the voice that I gave to each character. And if I'm not mistaken, there are so many characters. I mean, only a few characters in this game, if I'm not mistaken. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorial being. Might you in fact be a creature of flesh and blood? I think so, yes. So I have been mistaken from the beginning. You didn't even interrupt me in my deluded phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say. For you are the worst living I was given to the chance to encounter this I had in fact concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. Obviously, I was misled. However, there exist other zones in those territories. The risk of hostile individuals attacking you in the most violent manner is quite high. Your sacred mission will likely lead you to these lands. Would you like me to teach you the art of violent confrontation? No, I don't want to. No tutorial, are you certain? Yes. So are you pretending to be able to handle the battle with virtuosity without even needing my wife's pieces of advice? I hope further that you state is more than hot aim to impress me, because that would be taking a high risk. But I will assume that this is not the case and that you are the fighter of value you claim to be. But as it may,
Your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me, if you still want me as your guide.
The husky voice. So it's very well in for his face. Look at that face, yo.
Ah, yes. To pass through here, you need to use your cerebral organ. You know, the one batting flabbily in your tired cranium. I believe those floating blocks correspond to the symbols you can see on the wall in some way or another.
Which in the simple language just the brain in our inside our skull. Need some water. 1, 2, 6, 8, 2 and 3. Okay, this is it.
Finally, after all that exertion, the eagerly awaited recompense makes its entrance to the scene.
So there is a clue here. 448287 and a letter C, which I believe represents the center piece. This one. 448. There.
Here is an accessory that is going to be especially helpful on your purifying quest, dear enlightened student and sporting friend. It is a cube hovering in midair, as you have likely noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from similar ones. By the corners of bad taste, it imposes on a view of its clashing color, defying any sensible cause of plastic arts. However, do not judge it too quickly, because despite its criticisable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from rendering you the entirety of your health and competence point, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a loop of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try it out, in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and hurry away towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you.
Okay.
Do not worry, I do travel a lot to the different zones of the world. We will nearly meet one another eventually, without a doubt. Ah, by the by, take this in the object of a curious name. The curious name will be the key that permits you to enter zone 1. Sorry for that, banner. Have I clarified that you can anything pursue your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key?
Okay. And I think we have to save 1. Now let's go to the nothingness. Let's return. So we came from this. There's nothing. I'm going. Makes sense. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Save first, then. Okay, we're going to continue now. We're here at Helsen. I'm not really sure if these guys were called Elsen because I saw some kind of article and they calling these guys as Elsens, but I think Elsen is the place, which is the first place, at least the first city in the zone, or in the whole area, because just like this broken train. A visitor. Hi. Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet, or perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody, but I'm being led by Kyle. I don't know him. He must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. It means our requests have been acknowledged. Here, I'm going to explain your test. You are at the smoke mines of Damien, the southern part of Zone 1. Here we send workers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing embedded smoke that was trapped in the depths. Okay. Thanks to a variety of tools, we are able to put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. The rest of it flows free, forming the air that our lungs inhale and exhale. So we can live. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Okay, what's up with the 4 elements? Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. So, there we are. And so, finally, how do I put this? Where are the impures? Ah, yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines. Excuse me for that. They're becoming more and more aggressive. But in fact, it would be better if we didn't enter the mines because the regulations forbid visitors to access them. So here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went in there some time ago, and he saw something strange and he said, nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe it's the chief of inspectors. So there's your task. If you accept, you'll go to the annex tunnel and kill the chief of the specters. Then the specters will disappear and we can work properly again. There we go. You have any questions? No? Ah, wait, packable. The tunnel is right down here. I'll wait here. I mean there, sorry. I have eye problems.
Well, why do we have there? Or why do we have here? Or who, rather? Is that not Kyle in his picturesque jumping jack the Vader? Are you the Spectre's leader? Aha, no, certainly not. I am only passing through, not unlike the most, which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you are taking for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar objects called a spherical add-on. I have very much tried to approach it, but the operation has failed systematically so far. But I am thinking maybe you, one who does not have a physical order, will succeed in affiliating this spiritual entity to yours.
I will try. Add-on Alpha has joined you. Hooray!
What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough, since it has decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best usage possible of it.
Got it. The chief of the specters isn't here.
Sorry, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. Apart from this add-on, I have not crossed the way of a single soul in this lure.
Okay. Keeps using some like French, English words that came from French. I mean, it makes sense because this game was originally made for, in a French language. Ah, you're back. So, have you killed the chief of the specters? No, he wasn't there. Oh, really? Tugger, crap. Well then, I believe that I'll have to let you enter to the main gorge. Then, but the regulations oppose it. Alright, I suppose this is the very special case as stated in paragraph 5. So, goodwill, the main mines are on the right. There. Okay, so I guess we get some loot here. So let me just explain what is this item. So, I just realized that this lock ticket is actually a potion, and silver flesh is actually the mana potion. Lock tickets are the health potions and the You can't eliminate the specters, that's good news. The lamps don't always work in the endless corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. There are phantoms in every corridor. Be careful, mister. And besides, who must let you enter? Normally, the regulations prohibit external visitors. Okay, let's see. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I am the voice of forgiveness that eliminates your calamitous forms. Son always surprise me. Prepare yourselves to offer my judgment. Okay. This may take a while. There are actually the common specters in this game. Adversary is purified, so every time we beat the adversary or ghosts, monsters, they're purified. This Adrian is fighting by my side. That's practical. Let's purify the other galleries. Okay, health points and competence points completely restored. Okay, so the difference between the red block and the yellow block is the yellow block restored can restore your health points and competence points completely without saving, and without it just doesn't have the ability to teleport you back to the nothingness, but it can save the game. So saving points. So I'm going to end this part here, and if you want to watch the whole series, you can click the link or just watch the next video I'm going to upload. Probably. Yeah. My name is Kyle, see ya.